have to give the girls credit for coming up with nothing less on their own. They came to me with the idea and asked if we could use it as sort of our tagline for the season, and I loved it, thought it was great, and we actually surprised them with some warm-up shirts with it on the back of the warm-up shirts and sort of helped the team buy into it and get excited and rally around it. But it really means always giving our best, and we are giving our best and nothing less. So it's going after that standard of excellence. We expect our best, and nothing less than that is acceptable, whether it's on the field, off the field, in the classroom, how we treat each other, how we are as teammates, the effort on the field, the effort in conditioning. And so it's cool sometimes, they're on the line for sprints and you'll hear someone say, "Nothing less." And everyone just sort of knows what it means, and it's just a really good little phrase to help everyone refocus and make sure they're putting in their best effort.
Real rules, throw-ins, goal kicks, corner kicks, all that stuff. Hey, we have a game on Wednesday, so I want us to take this seriously. Yeah, we don't want to go out and embarrass ourselves on Wednesday. So we need to take this seriously, treat it as a real game, not saying hurt each other and kill each other, but you should have that mentality and intensity going into it.
Playing at Clemson was really beneficial in a lot of different ways. One, it gives me just personal experience of what the girls are going through as far as managing schoolwork and training and the load on the field in addition to the weight room. And I also know what it takes to succeed at that high level as a player, and so I can really push them to do that and hold them accountable in those ways. I've also seen college soccer done at the top level, so I have some high standards and expectations, and they're still, I tone them down and keep them realistic for where we are, but as far as the weight room and nutrition and film and some of those extra resources, I like to try to give the girls as much as we can in those areas. I would say overall the biggest thing is you go from just helping out to really being in charge of everything and creating a vision and a culture for the team, but then also planning practices and game strategy and tactics. Your role goes from being very small and detailed and individual to really looking at the whole big picture. Where as an assistant, a lot of times I was focusing on individual technique and maybe one-on-one relationships, and now it's zooming out and thinking about the team as a whole and building the culture that you want and the leadership that you want. My vision for this program is to create a winning culture, and that's both on and off the field. I want to create winning people, but I also want to create a winning team. Some of those more concrete goals are winning a conference championship and then getting into the NCAA tournament and advancing. Long term, I'd like to create one of the premier soccer programs in the country in NCAA Division II level. And so, it's a lofty goal, but that's one that I have for this program.
In more ways than just one, the AU women's soccer team has impacted my life in so many different areas. The biggest ones are how to be a good teammate, how to push through adversity, and how to actually persevere through everything.
My most memorable moments with my coach, and the first one is from, I think it was the Erskine game, and I saved a PK during that game, but we barely won, and she knew I was kind of mad after the game, so she came up to me, and all she said was, "Can I give you a hug?" And so she gave me a hug, and that just kind of says the type of person that our coach, Sarah, is.
It really means always giving our best, and we are giving our best and nothing less. So it's going after that standard of excellence. And for us as a coaching staff, it applies for us as well, as far as giving our best for the team and in our work, and whether it's recruiting or clipping film or game planning, coming up with a practice. We just expect the best from ourselves and nothing less.